Welcome to the Nyancast. I'm Jim.
I'm Sam.
And today we watched a show with a dog girl in it. And it was really good.
It's surprisingly well compared to the last shit I picked.
So we watched Gugure.
Yeah, your pronunciation this time. I'm not even gonna try.
I don't know. It's Gugure Kokkuri-san. Gugure Kokkuri-san. And it is a show about this little girl who plays this game where she summons like a fox spirit, and then...
You want me to read the description, or you want me to just...
Yeah, I guess you can read the description.
I can just basically give a summary.
Well, yeah, I don't know. I was thinking halfway
there. The summary is just... Do you have the names written down?
Her name was Kiho.
So Kiho basically played the game that's known for summoning a spirit.
It's kind of like a Ouija board. Yeah, she had a written out Ouija board.
Yeah, like a written out Ouija board, and the thing is, you don't play the game alone, or a ghost haunts you. And he with the ghost. So basically, he stays her, teaches, and then...
Well, who's he?
What's his name? I didn't care what his name
was. I forget his name too. There's a fox spirit. Oh, his name's Kokkuri. So Kokkuri is this. He's this long
fox spirit.
Long white-haired fox spirit. He's very over-designed. He's very traditionally dressed in a kimono.
Yeah.
Very effeminate, which is funny. He has long fingernails. He looks very similar to a woman. And he kind of becomes this girl's father because she has no parents. She lives in this big house.
She's alone. She eats nothing but cup ramen.
Yeah, she also says that she's a doll. She's a doll,
emotionless.
She literally said the words I am the product of advanced biotechnology, but the show seems to hint that she's actually just a little girl that's awkward.
She hints that human features.
Yeah, she there are parts where she shows emotion, but. Her whole thing is she just doesn't really take care of herself, so all she eats are cup noodles and cup udon.
Yeah, she didn't really know how to be actual person and everything.
Yeah.
But we watched 3 episodes.
Yeah.
And we also got introduced to, what was his name? A dog spirit.
God damn it! I forget all the names.
Go down. Kohina. Or no, Inugami.
Inugami was the dog spirit.
He's a dog spirit known for he gives riches to you, but when he's powerful enough, he gives you curses.
He was a sacrifice. It was a dog that was killed as a dog sacrifice. So the whole thing is it's a very evil and cursed ritual. So
yeah, so where you get money, but once the thing you sacrifice to gets powerful enough, you get fucked.
Yeah.
And so basically because he was a dog, he was abandoned or something, or he was always in a box or something, but she was the only person to ever stop him.
I think it's assumed that he was a little puppy and was killed at a very young, as a little puppy, because they do a flashback where she's walking down the street and he's in a box and it's raining and she's the only person that comes over and hugs him.
But before we find that out, he's straight up human form though, in the box.
Yeah.
Everyone's looking at this fucking freak.
Because he doesn't understand that he's not really a dog, and he's just looks like a homeless man sitting. He's very well dressed though. He has a nice suit and tie.
So basically So he also makes a contract with her under against her will, I guess. And he has a fucking strange obsession with her. You go into his
literally
room, you go into his room and she's millions of body pillows and dolls with her. And then
he's because she was the only person to ever show affection to him, he's obsessed with her. To what they hinted was a sexual, which is really disgusting, but they play it up for laughs.
Also, him and the Fox guy have a rivalry, buddy head rivalry. He's in the way of her and everything.
Because Fox dad wants to be the dad, and he wants to be her lover.
And by the end of it, we were introduced by a third one, a Tsuduki guy, but we don't know much about him yet, other than him being a homeless
drunkard that just seems like a good for nothing.
Yeah. So that's basically the synopsis to that. So you're probably wondering, hey, where is the girl?
Yeah, where's the girl?
So Inugami can't. So he gets busy. He creeps on her too much that what's it called? He grounds him in his little. Okay, he can turn into a dog, but a little tiny dog that's smaller than even her.
Yeah, all the characters in this, the fox spirit, he transforms into a cute little fox. The dog transforms into like this tiny little weird puppy.
Pink, purple, like.
And he kind of has like a Hitler haircut with it too, where his hair swoops down.
But his hair is like pretty long in the back, but like, you also have the armband, like the Persona armband.
Yeah, the red armband.
But okay.
Strangely Nazi-inspired character.
But yeah, so he gets grounded in the meat, which is like completely censored. Like,
yeah, they censor it. That's a good joke.
He reforms himself, but he doesn't remember what gender he was born as, so he just goes for like guy and girl. So like he's like a female character.
Yeah, which is like totally voiced by it's a female voice actor. His design doesn't change too much. Like the hair is pretty much the same. It's a little longer.
It has the ears.
Yeah, but when he's a girl, he does have ears and a tail.
A purple tail and the ears.
Yeah.
And he also has the fancy, like he can do all these like women stuff with her, like.
Yeah, the idea is that the fox spirit is mad.
He can also apparently he can also change his form too, but he doesn't want to.
He's too much dignity. He's already very effeminate as it is, and he's very like so many times he's posed very like feminine poses and like played for jokes.
Yeah.
But yeah, the whole joke is that the idea is like the dog spirit Inugami is like, oh well, if I'm a girl. And she's a girl, then we can like bathe together and like we have sleepover. It's very creepy because this little girl is like just this little elementary school student.
Honestly, what the best part of the show though so far, like the girl, like she's the most adorable, like little like design, like I'm not sure her Kana so far, like we were like better, like adorable.
She's Kana is just so sweet, it's ridiculous, and she has like a lot of really good moments. But this girl, like they draw her sometimes like a typical anime
like
girl,
where she just like doesn't know how to do reality, like the smile thing. Like the whole episode she's trying to like figure out how to smile.
That was hilarious.
And she just like horrified, like breaks windows, like scares.
Because her face is so weird.
Her face falls apart, even like onto the ground.
Sometimes they do draw her like they would draw like any other normal character.
Yeah,
with like expressions,
but she had like a big, really like sad moment, the detail moment, they'll have like her human.
But generally, her face is like there's not really any detail. Her eyes are just like rectangles,
like a cartoon robot with the eyes.
And her mouth's really little, and she's just very monotonous in the way she speaks.
She's so small though.
She's super teeny. I love when they draw her little fingers because her little her little hand is so small compared to everyone else.
Yeah. And so since she like lives alone, she's like the only food she eats are cut ramen. She's like obsessed with eating nothing but cut ramen. Like they try to.
She goes on like rants about like how beautiful the artificial ingredients are and
the fried ramen, like why it's really called fried ramen. It's boiled ramen.
It's very funny.
I love it. It's surprising like how much compared to that shit show dog one we watched, and then
compared to our last episode,
our
Doggo World,
our dog one.
Doggo, what was it? Dog Days.
Doge Days.
Doge Days. That was really terrible, and this is not. This is great.
Well done.
I loved it.
Otherwise, like this is so off the radar though.
Yeah, it came out in 2014, which I mean was like 3 years ago, but
yeah, I'm gonna like look up like what came out in 2014.
I know. I'm trying to like Kill la Kill did.
Wow.
I'm pretty sure.
Probably got overshadowed by that.
Well, Trigger saved anime. I don't know if you're.
Trigger. Oh, did they?
I don't know if you heard that, but they saved anime because all the other anime is terrible until Kill la Kill happened.
Just like really.
I'm trying to think. Psychopaths come out too? No, that was earlier.
That's 2012.
But it's so the show is pretty much like a slice of life. It's kind of like a slice of lifey.
So Noragami was one of them. Space Dandy.
Damn, Space Dandy came out
2014.
Too?
Yeah, this is like winter 2014.
Space Dandy is one of my all-time favorites. Love that show very much.
Keep continuing.
So yeah, the show's kind of like a slice of lifey supernatural thing. It has a really neat like tonal shift it'll do. Like the first scene has the girl summoning the fox, and it's actually pretty like creepy. Like the house is really dark that she's in. It's like a typical like traditional Japanese shrine, and then like the tone will get like more and more comedic as time goes on, and like he initially like opens the window when she summons him, and she's like, "Oh, you summoned me, the fox spirit," and then she's like freaked out, so she locks the door, and then he has to like use a screwdriver to break in.
He cuts it open with his nails and like screwdrivers to lock in.
It was just really funny. Like,
so we also
very
had
clever.
Parasite, Psychopaths 2, Fate Stay, Log Horizon Season 2. I don't know what my husband's saying, or that one was called.
Oh, I love that show. I don't understand what my husband's saying.
Yeah, Twin Tails. World famous Twin Tails.
No idea what Twin Tails is.
That's the guy who turns into a twin tail girl.
What's a twin tail girl?
Girl with two ponytails.
What? Why are these body swap shows I don't know about?
Body swap is gender transformation.
Whatever.
That's how he fights the bad guy by turning into...
Sounds like a camphor situation.
It's kind of like camphor, but people seem to enjoy that one for like more than camphor, I think. Oh, Tokyo Ghoul came out, and Sword Art 2. And a Kamika kill, which I technically could do Kamika kill with the one girl power. She turns into a tiger, kind of. I enjoyed Kamika kill for the most part.
So yeah, it's just funny because I mean this show's not like super. Amazingly well produced.
It show probably got pushed back because of like how much people were too busy shitting on Sword Art.
Yeah, that's a big thing. A lot of people like to. They like to do those things.
Yeah.
But it's good. It's very like comedic. The comedy's really good. I love all the facial expressions. There's always
very funny.
It's kind of like Konosuba is like what I immediately think of. Konosuba. This isn't like
I know.
I'm not spoiling anything, but it's got like really great facial expressions. Mm-hmm. Like there's always really hilarious
the one
ones.
Girl when he yells, and then it pauses. Crying.
Yes, Aqua always is in tears, and it's hilarious because she's pampered and everyone hates her. Go watch Konosuba.
I'm going to after I finish Brotherhood.
Full Metal Alchemy Boys.
We could do one episode, but because the one episode's kind of fucked up. I guess one girl.
Oh boy. Well, I want to watch that eventually.
It's very good and really fucked up. That episode. People know what I'm talking about.
Okay, shh. Spoils. Let's spoil this show. Gugure Kokkuri-san.
You just love it. Rolls off the tongue.
Oh, there was a hilarious scene. One of the funniest parts ever, where she keeps summoning him in the first episode, even after he starts living with her, because she just like, what is happening? So she summons him again by playing the game, where like the Ouija board game, and he was taking a shower at the time, so he's naked and he's covering himself with a towel and he's like dripping wet,
blushing too.
Yeah, and he's like, oh, do you want to shower with me? And he starts like hugging her, and she just picks up a phone and calls the police, and the police just come and take him away, and it was just hilarious.
I love the part where he takes away her like cup ramen and like she pulls out a lightsaber and like tries to kill him.
It's very violent. Yeah, it was like this funny scene where it was like really well animated.
Then he goes away for a bit because he tries to buy her cup ramen again, but like he also like stays away, so she feels bad about like kicking him out.
Yeah.
And like, but she cries like, oh, she's human after all. That's so sweet. Like, it's not like a creepy relationship with him and her. It's just like
no, it's like a father-daughter kind of thing.
Yeah.
Mother-daughter.
Like, yeah.
Because he's very feminine. I really liked his design.
Yeah, he's done very well.
Which normally I'm not into that kind of like that like older style like traditional Japanese characters. But it looked really cool.
I don't know, man. I really dig. Kind of give me some vibe of Noragami with like the same way where there's gods and like there's like you kind of get forgotten if you're not like worshipped. That's what happened to him and like he got being worshipped as well. I
got that vibe too. Have you ever heard of the Discworld books? There's another thing. I actually just thought of this the other day. There are these books. There's Terry Pratchett is a British guy who wrote all these books and set in this like fantasy world. They're really funny, but the one is about a god who used to be this huge, powerful god, but now he's just like this tiny little turtle because no one believes in him. And the whole like plot of the book is this little boy who finds the turtle, and the turtle talks to him, and he's like, "You have to get me popular again. You have to get people believing in me." And it's the same kind of idea where he's like trying to get more than just one follower, one believer.
Yeah. It kind of gave me like the double the part-timer vibe where like they get transported to another universe, they're like powerless and like everyone you keep getting transported over from their universe, they're all equally powerless.
Yeah, it's a really fun setup because it has these characters that are like so used to one thing and then they're now they're just like normal people.
Tell the part-timer's so fucking good, man. Like I love that one.
I need to watch more of it.
Which got a second season.
Oh, it didn't?
Nah, so he's not yet. Let's be on a show to get like a season like years
like
later.
Fully Cooley.
Like Fully Cooley.
Oh, the disaster.
And Samurai Jack.
Oh, that's not a good example though, because that's a great show.
Samurai Jack got like 16 years later though. Still.
I know, but it's like my joke was that every time they do this is terrible.
Or Attack on Titan, which took like 20 years for it to like, get another season.
Well, that's because they were too busy making Cabaneri.
Cabaneri?
The Iron Fortress.
Oh, that one.
Iron Fortress.
I didn't watch that one.
It was okay.
I heard people saying it's kind of
meh. It looked really good. It had a great visual style.
I heard it was meh.
Yeah, the first half was pretty good, and the rest was just like, whatever.
And this is already going longer than our
Doggo Days
one, man.
Well, yeah, that was our critically acclaimed 6th episode, so.
But
it's hard to really talk about a show like this because it's just so funny and good and like.
It's not your instead of having an overarching story kind of thing, it seems like they have like an episode about like, it's not really. It's more of a like more stuff happens like kind of like. Slice of life one where stuff like a lot of stuff kind of just happens where like there's kind of like one overarching thing about it like
it's about like creating these like funny situations.
They have like their one-off gags, but they have like the one episode was about like her trying to train the dog
Yeah.
Inumane by like training him.
She heard like a prophecy. The little girl, the robot girl, heard a prophecy that there was like a book that she could use to train the dog man
100 yen like.
Yeah, it was just a dog training manual.
Dog book, yeah. And like trying to walk him, and like he gets what's it called? The fox guy like walks him down the street, and like but he's in uniform.
Yeah, he's not the dog. So it's just like two grown men. One is like walking each other with a leash around his neck.
Kind of weird.
Very funny.
But we knew someone who had that. Who had that. Yep.
High school's a big place.
High school's a big place where
it takes the nation
a guy can wear a dog collar. It's fine. Some people can't cope with their dogs.
Jeez. Yeah, that was a fun time for everyone.
It's fine. Interesting people.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I'm hoping to watch. I want to watch more of this though. Like
I will too.
This and Dragon Maid surprisingly.
Yeah.
Like,
really good accident. Well, I heard a lot of buzz about Dragon Maid, so that's one of the reasons why I picked it for our show.
Like I thought it'd be like the Masaru Musame thing, where it's just like funny because it's like ridiculous kind of thing.
Because like there'll be other shows that I hear a lot about, like New Game. New Game was a show that I heard nothing but praise about, and then I watched it and I was like, eh. So
the video game industry is nothing like it.
This is the funniest meme. But the what's it called? But like Dragon Maid, it was like really well made and really well written, and like everyone's super charming. And this show's kind of similar.
Yeah, Masaru Musame was like, if people like won't believe, or people always talked about it too, like joking. They're like, I ironically watching this.
Poppy, whoa, you'll never believe what they do. This show actually is kind of similar. Oh, stop talking. I think we mention that in every episode.
We do. Every time I bring up Masaru Musame, we do.
It's a problem. I hate it.
It's so mind-blowing. But every time I think of Masaru Musame, the first thing I think of now is that snake video. Like it just like the live action snake just falling through the door and making that sound. That sound just goes in my fucking.
Yes, if you haven't seen it, there's an amazing video of. It's like the first scene.
It's just called Snack. It's called Snack.
Yeah, type the word "snack" on YouTube and you'll find this video. Being facetious.
Find a Masaru Musame video called Snack and like it's great.
It's hilarious because it's like, oh, fine, all right. You'll never know because if you type the word "snack" in, a million options will come up. But
you'll find the one with him like talking, her knocking on her door, then you'll know.
Yes. So, back to business. Oh yeah, I was gonna say this show is kind of similar to Masaru Musume in regard with the fact that. What are you looking?
I'm trying to see your notes, what this thing is called.
Oh, sorry. This show is kind of similar to Masaru Musume, just in the fact of like it's a contemporary setting, and you have these characters coming.
For it. They heard this cat.
Oh, the cat. You have these like supernatural characters coming in to like fairly normal person world, and then there's like hijinks that ensue.
Wackiness ensues.
Yeah, there's also a part where there's a really fat cat. It wasn't. I don't think it's a human.
Blob.
It literally is a blob. Just walked up to the main girl in the show, and she just started petting it. And it was really adorable. I loved it. It's a very cute show.
Adorable.
Who doesn't love a cute thing in their life?
Reviews are like 7.5 to like 7.7 surprisingly.
Yeah, who knows where the show goes? Maybe it kind of hits a stride.
Yeah.
Because there's been other shows where I really liked the first few episodes and.
From what style, I thought it was going to go pretty well.
It just, it's interesting.
Also, the show has like a narrator, like kind of like they'll tell you stuff like
add little punchlines.
Like they never came back, or like it kind of like the JoJo now they come in to tell you stuff that like they would happen, like they never came back, or they got sent to the hospital and never showed up again. It's
kind of funny because it's like it's a cheery female narrator, which is something that at least in anime I've never heard. No, I can't think of an example where there's like a cheery female narrator. Normally it's like a man. Like the JoJo one is like that. Oh, do, do. Ay. Yada, yada.
It's so nice. I like it a lot.
Yeah.
I highly recommend it.
I don't really have anything else to say. Oh, cat girls. Are they cute? What do we think of the transforming dog girl?
I loved it. I love the design.
I did too. I liked it a lot.
Also, like throughout the episode, he would just randomly go from guy to girl for no reason, or like a split second. Like
he seems like he's more male than female, but it's hilarious. It's really funny when they just have a little cut where it's like it's a good like detail.
Doesn't really care.
Because the character doesn't know what their gender was, so it's just like whatever. Like either one's fine.
But it's really good. But didn't believe it was Kana. I'm trying to see if she was a voice actor right now.
Yeah, it did sound. It's like definitely the same type of voice.
A little like innocent, like motionless, with no to do kind of thing. I don't know, dude, with little lolly hands. But she was like even smaller than like lollies. She was smaller than lollies.
She was like a microscopic little thing.
Pick her up with like one head, like that.
Like she's in elementary school. She's not even like. She looks like she was the size of like a 3-year-old.
So like yeah, I'm really interested too where this Tanuki guy comes in and why he picked her, I guess, out of everyone.
He seems like a funny addition, like, cause like the fox and the dog character have that like rivalry, but he seems like he just doesn't care.
You think maybe some otaku?
Do you think so?
By some drunk like gambling otaku.
Really into those pachinko machines.
That neat kind of thing.
Yeah, well, definitely neat, because he said he was like unemployed and his children, his wife and kid left him. So funny.
Can't go to Tanuki, man.
Aren't they? I forget. Aren't they like symbols of unluck, of like bad luck?
Tanuki?
Or are they symbols of good luck?
I thought they were symbols of good luck.
Yeah, so that's a funny, I guess, like little joke.
Since like one's misfortune, one's just kind of like supposed to answer any question, like, and the other, I guess, would be good luck. Also the dog guy can multiply and stuff.
Oh yeah.
That horrifying scene of like him coming out of his own mouth with like really.
Yeah, that was really good like gag.
Really gross.
That's the thing. Like the show's really funny with like the tone shifts. Like it went from just that was just like a kind of a
serious emotion. Like,
yeah.
Instead of like trying to find like make themselves better, and then it goes like this weird like.
Kind of like horror inspired scene, and then it just shifts that right into comedy when he takes all the clone dogs and he hits them with a frying pan to the moon. Yeah, that was funny.
Like the 36 cars on Mars, there's like 36 like doggos on the moon.
Pink doggo Hitlers.
That's what happened then.
Yeah.
So.
I think that's.
The guy design's great. The one the girl designed, and we haven't gotten to him yet. But in the OP, there's also like a female like spirit. Also, we haven't gotten to yet.
She looked kind of like a servant.
We'll see.
Yeah, who knows?
But yeah, I recommend this show. Great characters for guys and girls. So.
Yeah, it was really funny. I really enjoyed it. The whole like with the reveal that the dog just doesn't like have a gender and like switches genders. It was awesome.
You don't remember what the one looked like. I think it's pretty creative.
That whole like joke bit where she's like,
where the girl really wants to see what the fox guy looks like.
Yeah, and he's like, I can turn into a girl, but I won't. The dignity. Yeah, I recommend this too. If you like a show like Dragon Maid, but don't expect like the same level of like quality.
More like slice of life gags. Like what's it called? Daily Lives of High School Boys kind of thing, or just like a bunch of skits going on. I recommend it like that.
Yeah, it's just a funny little thing. I don't know. I liked it. I like the characters are really charming. The characters really like make you want to watch more.
Yeah,
and their designs are really great too. I was a very big fan of their designs.
Yeah, they're really good. I liked everything.
All right.
Very cool.
Very cool.
Very cool.
So that brings us to the next section. What have you done this week that has not involved cat girls?
Done pretty much nothing. I watched more Full Metal Alchemist, which is very good. Watched the shows that came, like Agent of the Shield came back, and all the CW shows, like superhero shows came back. Watched them, pretty good. Like
take your word for it.
Pretty interested.
There's too many of those at this point. I can't keep up.
Yeah, that Supernatural. Been watching that too. Been pretty good. And then like. I don't know, it's not doing much, man. I've been wanting to play Persona, but like I haven't been in the mindset to do the long grind.
Yeah, we were talking about this earlier. I'm the same way. I'm just like, I want to be like 100% in the mood for it when I play it, and I want to play it for like a good period of time. Like I don't want to play like 5 minutes here, 5 minutes there.
We've been watching Garden Samurai Jack, which has been fucking awesome.
Hell yeah!
Like insanely good.
I cannot believe it's like every episode is getting better. Which never happens.
Even the callbacks are really good to like past moments.
Yeah, that one episode was like very fan servicey, and it was like, it was good.
And it had a point too.
Yes, it had a purpose. That was a good fan servicey.
And like, also we've been watching My Hero Academia. Been really good. Loving.
It's fun.
I mean, we could do that show because there's like animal people everywhere. Like their quirks are just like animal people.
We definitely could. We could do that with our mysterious third member who's yet to make an appearance.
Which one? We have two.
The one that lives in a different state.
I know. Oh, I think that's Monster Musame when he comes.
Yeah, we definitely have to do that.
Him and the snake fetish. He knows. He'd be wrapped in coils anytime.
All right.
And then there's our other third member who sometimes, which
I really want to do the horse show with him.
Oh God!
I don't think that. Oh, but it's. I don't know if they're making it to a show.
I could have swore that's gonna be the season.
Because I know it was. They were making a game.
Well, the pictures look like it was straight up from like an anime. Like
oh, wait. So are we talking about the centaur?
Yeah, the centaur.
I was talking about the horse racing one.
Oh, the horse racing.
Where it's all the girls that are horses that are horse race.
Oh my God.
There's also then it becomes like a Yuri thing, and then it becomes like a sports anime. It just hits like every single checkbox.
That's really funny. You have to be like drunk or like high, or, like really watching.
Oh yeah, baby.
That's why we get him.
We're gonna get the most dankest ganja kush.
It's dark. I can't wait to
get. I'm
opening like an anime cafe where people have to watch this shit like nonstop. But yeah, that's basically it. Like I've been watching and doing. Like we're gonna see Guardians this week, hopefully.
Oh yeah, baby.
And what about you? Have you done anything different other than those things?
Not really. We've been playing a lot of like stupid video games together, like Smite and Awesome Knots. I did finally finish Konosuba Season 2, and I really liked it a lot. I heard a lot of people saying...
I really want to watch that soon.
Oh, it's really good. I love it. Every character is wonderful. They're just, like... It's funny because it's one of those things where it's, like... It's kind of the same joke every time, because, like, the characters all have, like, one really weird trait, but the way that they, like...
Do it?
Do the execution of the jokes and, like, the little bits they add onto it are hilarious.
Yeah, it's my list to watch after Alchemist.
It is, yeah, you'll really like it. And it's super short, too. It's only like 20 episodes.
And, I mean you guys been reading part 5 from what you've been telling me?
Yeah, a little bit part 5. JoJo. For all those keeping score, I think we've mentioned JoJo in every single episode of the show.
JoJo's great.
Giorno is pretty great. I do like him. I like his hair, his donut hair.
His donut hair. His dyed donut hair. He has naturally black hair, though.
What?
Yeah, remember the beginning when he showed you about his past? He has, like, black hair. He just dyed his hair.
What?
I
missed that.
You missed the beginning part where he actually tells about his backstory. Because he had to be introduced to the character.
I'm sure I read that.
He talked about his dad and everything. Like,
yeah.
He dyed his hair because he has the picture. He has that great, somehow has that picture of Dio, who's like perfectly in shadow, but he has a picture of him as well. Like, I guess. But like, yeah, you don't remember that?
No. Are you sure that doesn't happen later?
No, it happens early on when they introduced Giorno. Like the back. He talks about his backstory and like how he's not actually like.
Okay, well I do remember that.
He's not full Italian.
Yeah. He's actually Egyptian.
No, he's yeah. I paused his mom because was his mom Egyptian?
I think they don't really harp too much on it.
I thought because Dio traveled the world before he ended up in Egypt. They said that and like.
I was under the impression that I don't know.
He could have just been one of the wenches he had.
Yeah, his brothel, his harem.
His harem of people he drained, but somehow she wasn't drained.
Yeah, he filled her instead of draining her. Oh.
Yeah, Giorno.
But yeah, I guess that's really it. I have just been kind of living life.
Yeah, so Persona's the only thing like we have to like go through. But we agree on best girl.
I would like to do a Persona cast.
Which way go through the games?
No, where we just talk about Persona 5. when we beat it. Just have like a discussion.
Compare to the two other ones we played. Because we're shit and not played a real Shin Megami Tensei game.
you lowly loving artist.
Chie is like... Chie.
Who is that man and why is he so mad?
I'm not a Chie person.
No, Chie sucks.
I didn't like any girls in Persona 4 out of the Naoto.
Yukiko is great. Naoto's a boy.
Naoto's best girl.
Naoto is a boy.
Naoto's best.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It was Chie. I'm sorry, I don't like Drake from Drake and Josh.
Wouldn't that be awesome if they revealed that Chie was actually a boy? Like...
Trans. Gotta cut that edge. Go for that edge.
Go for that edge, yeah.
Those headlines.
They kind of, like... Persona 4, like, kind of floated around with that, because, like, Kaji's whole thing about, like, being gay and, like...
Naoto, like, went just as a guy and taken serious.
Yeah. The thing with that is, like, it never goes far enough. It always just feels kind of...
Then you get the 100% ending where Naoto just up with the girl, like, normally. If you had the 100%, like, completion everything thing, which me and you never really did because we never had time, but, like, Naoto appears and, like, she looks more like a girl.
Really?
But then, like, in games afterwards, she looked back in the normal costume, but yeah.
She's still, like, obviously, she's got, like, boobies and stuff, so they kind of, like... She still looks feminine, but they, like, dress her butch, I guess. But Persona 3, Yukari and you picked Aegis, right? Aigis and Fuqua, kind of.
Right.
Because I started with Fuqua and then Aigis comes in later. Aigis is like one of my favorite characters.
I picked Yukari.
Of any Shin Megami Tensei.
And then she put her into a Power Ranger in the fighting game, which is even better. Feel that.
And Futaba loves Power Rangers. Do you think it's supposed to be Yukari?
No. Whenever they have the eventual Persona 5 fighting, like, she'll freak out. They're like, oh my god, you're one of the actors.
That'll be fun. They'll be like actual adults. Like, the Persona 3 cast are gonna be like in their 30s.
They already are adults, like, inside the fighting game.
They're like anime adults, which are like, I'm 24.
Like, fucking Mitsuru's, like, suit's, like, amazing. Like, his costume's amazing.
I love Mitsuru.
Akihiko's just like he's just got Bucky travel the world and walks around shirtless.
He's the kind of guy that goes to like dojos and challenges them.
Junpei just looks like Junpei.
Did he have a baseball player?
Yeah, he's a baseball player.
Awesome. I love that so much.
And let's go. Yukari just has like the suit, the Power Ranger suit on because she came from work, which I love.
I hate her voice actor in English at least.
Ace Detective, more like Ace Defective. But. I like, and then Persona 4, Naoto, Persona 5, me and him actually agree on one for a change is Makoto.
Makoto is awesome.
She's
leagues and bounds above any other Persona girl, in my opinion.
In your opinion. Who's your favorite non-party member girl?
Who was that one girl that was like black?
The one for 3, the sports one?
Yeah, it looked like a recolor. Like, did you know,
I'm pretty sure it was.
In the original Persona, in Persona 1, there's one character who is black. Or no, in Japan...
Persona 1?
In Persona 1, yeah. He was a white kid, and then when they brought him over to America, they colored his skin black and changed his dialogue and name. It is so
remember Hitler with sunglasses?
Racist and weird.
Remember Hitler was in one of the games, the main villain.
Yeah. And the Fuhrer. They changed it. They censored it to the Fuhrer.
He had sunglasses and like removed his mustache or something like that.
That's hilarious. You can't just like change that though. Like, you obviously are gonna know who Hitler is.
And remember it was the one girl on the sport who was like helped you on the sports team with the romance outfit, and then there was Fuka's friend.
Was she the black?
She was the black girl, like the blonde hair. She was like
yes, it looked like a weird recolor. Like, yeah, like they were trying to like localize and failed.
But yeah,
I like the one girl who's crazy in the drama club.
I like the drama girl too.
That was a good one. That was in Persona 4. I forget her name.
Also, remember in 3 where like you couldn't get your social links higher because
the other girls just got really bitchy.
Yeah, like jealous.
Oh, how dare you talk to me? You're talking to another girl. It's like, I just want to be your friend.
I need girl.
Please friend zone me.
I'm glad they fixed that in 4 and
yeah,
on.
it doesn't make any sense. Like, it literally prevents you from being able to like
max out social links for your party members. Like,
yeah,
trying to get Mitsuru up and like, nope, you're talking to your romance.
Yeah, I never got to see what her thing was.
Yeah,
you like you meet her at like the ramen shop.
You teach her how to eat like a normal like a pleb.
Like a pleb. She's so.
You teach her how to eat a hamburger.
That's so funny.
It's so good. All right. Anything else you want to talk about? You already mentioned about Persona enough.
Yeah, Persona. This has just become a backdoor Persona cast.
Good.
I guess that's really everything. That's we hit all of our bases. We talked about cat girls if they're cute.
Recommend it. Yeah, everything's good. Your list is good.
My list is good.
So, who knows what we'll watch again.
Well, I think we're doing Tokyo Mew Mew next time.
No.
I think you promised me.
I didn't promise anything. It was just my choice this time.
You pinky promised, and you said, we want to do Tokyo Mew Mew next time.
I did not. I would rather do way more shit.
You don't even know. You just hate the title.
We're going to do Sword Art. Season 2.
In
the middle of Season 2,
yes.
You get no context of anything.
Great.
They're just gonna be like, one of them's gonna be part cat, and we're never gonna see them because they're pushed to the sideline.
Is that the one where Kirito becomes a girl?
No, that's earlier. That's the first part of the second season. Where he doesn't become a girl. His character just looks like a girl. Like his hair is just really long. People think he's a girl.
This seems like a weird. Like, if you're gonna commit to the whole body swap thing,
you may as well do it.
Just do it. Don't pussyfoot around.
This show did it.
Yeah, they were just like, we're gonna throw our balls on the table.
Just do
and our pussies on the table.
Yeah, but like we can go right in there where like we'll see the one episode where they appear and then they're just pushed to the side because half the characters in Sword Art are just pushed to the side. Because fuck this.
I'm giving a thumbs up.
Fuck that harem.
I love the Persona or not Persona. Goddamn it. I love the Kirito harem. It's all these girls that he just like, they just follow him around.
They follow him around and love him even though he's legit
literally
like, in a relationship for like over a year. And he got married. And he had a non-efficient child and was in a relationship for like technically over a year and technically got married in the game to her.
Oh my god.
Like, They have literally like
their lives have just ended, and they just follow around this boy because they knew him once.
There's literally other like millions of other players or like other friends. They're like the black friend who owns the bar.
Oh yeah, I remember him. From
the
first few episodes.
The black guy with friend Klein, the one true Klein. People get meme because he's just like the Murktag's main friend who just forget also pushed to the side.
We should have gone to see the new Sword Art movie in theaters. It looks really bad.
We can't beat that. We want to beat the horse.
I want that horse to be drained of blood and just be a pulp, if that's possible.
No, man, no.
A bloodless pulp.
Sword Art is like, it was like me going through that season 4 of Arrow where you just want to see the shitstorm that comes out with stupidity.
Yes.
No, maybe we'll see.
You just said, it's either Sword Art or Tokyo Mew Mew. Look forward to Sword Art or Tokyo Mew Mew.
No.
Nyancast
No. I'm gonna find better. Alright.
Well, this has been us. This has been Jim.
And Sam.
And you just listened to the Nyancast.
Sponsored by Gillette and A&W.
Konnichiwa. Wait.
What was the good What was the fucking video you showed me with the
Gugure?
DDR?
Smile DK.
Sponsored by DDR.
Alright, bye, Nan.